We are just from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Washington Nationals. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
In the second spot tonight,
set to get his evening at the plate started, Manny Machado, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Bases are empty, one man out. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he will just make it to the bag here in time, and that's out number 2. Josh Donaldson gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ben Revere comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Nationals, center fielder, Ben Revere.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And this is lined right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Striding into the box, Clint Robinson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Daniel Murphy will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone.
Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
And he takes a called strike 2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Chris Davis makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. Michael Conforto will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, for me, that's just really impressive for a guy his age. It's always exciting to see young players blossoming into stars right before your eyes.
Evan Gattis will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin playing.
And I think this is pretty impressive just for the position he plays.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ryan Zimmerman will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Hard hit at third. Donaldson's up with it. 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Wilson Ramos. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. In there for strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he'll be rung up here by Clyde Washington. Strike 3 at the knees, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman,
Anthony Rendon is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Latos gets the sign. Coming at him with the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he looks at one in there. 1-2.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Josh Hamilton will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ballgame. On the ground up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Standing in, Cliff Pennington. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Sinking liner toward left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The pitcher, Matt Latos, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2. This is hit high and deep out to left. Robinson racing back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Manny Machado.
It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, and the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Zimmerman will put this one away, and the side is retired. Danny Espinoza digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Danny Espinoza.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And he'll lay off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Washington shortstop. This one's in there. Maybe should have been strike 3, but instead it's 1-2 now. Latos has his target. Here's the 1-2. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly by Davis. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, Tanner Roark. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Up next for the Nationals, center fielder, and
sends that one out of play for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Josh Donaldson is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Into the seats, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. Chris Davis is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Robinson looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael Conforto.
It's a solo home run for Chris Davis. 29 home runs for him on the year, and the Angels have taken a 3-0 lead. Revere is there, 2 gone.
Now batting,
striding in once again, Evan Gattis. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Harper coming on, and that ends the inning. Clint Robinson is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
This guy's been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced, and we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Well, he squares up the slider that time, and it's into left center for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. On the move is Murphy. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Leto sets. Here it is on 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And now he's on the move again for second. Runner at first here, one man out. Here's a look over to first. And now they've got him in a rundown. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hernandez is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Josh Hamilton heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
For the Angels, center fielder number 32.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Robinson moves over. Oh, no, he missed it. Hamilton around second, heading for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Cliff Pennington strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Hit in the air out to center field. Oh, and he misses it. A strong throw back in by Harper, and that will hold the runner at third base.
Up next for the Angels, pitcher
Matt Latos is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Espinosa's up with it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready to take his hacks again, Roger Hernandez, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ramos is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Manny Machado will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous two trips. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Revere going back, and this is off the fence now out near the Washington bullpen. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Josh Donaldson will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances. Robinson going back on it to the track. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Ryan Zimmerman, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Fouled back. Latos is ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gaddis has a play and reined in one away. Wilson Ramos in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
And you know it's never good to go down looking, but that was kind of a borderline call. I'm not trying to make excuses for him. He's still got to be protecting the plate up there.
And he falls behind 0-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Anthony Rendon gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. No runs, 2 hits, and 2 errors on the Washington line score. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Conforto is after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Chris Davis will lead things off for the Angels here as they look to get it going in their half of the 6th.
Number 19, Chris.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Revere is under it. looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Michael Conforto will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Evan Gattis is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Here's a high pop-up. Murphy is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Danny Espinoza gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
The shortstop, Danny
Chopped in front of home plate. Gattis has it, and a good throw gets him one gone. Tanner Roark comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Center fielder number 9.
Latos into his motion. Here's the first pitch. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Josh Hamilton will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Taylor Jordan is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Taylor Jordan
Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Cliff Pennington steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Pennington
Lined into left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this is off the fence now out near the Washington bullpen. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Matt Latos will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Skied into very shallow right. On the move is Harper. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Roger Hernandez is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Sent on the ground out to second. Murphy's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time.
Leading off the inning, Clint Robinson. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Conforto racing back. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Hamilton is under it. 1 out. Bryce Harper digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Hard liner toward short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ryan Zimmerman steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Harper running from first. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Another strong outing here for Matt Latos. 1 earned through 6 in the 3rd innings. Runner goes for third. This is skied out toward right. Conforto on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Manny Machado comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Shortstop, Manny Machado.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Machado on his way to second. And he will make it there to start the 8th. It's a leadoff double. Josh Donaldson will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Revere racing back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Chris Davis gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Rendon is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Michael Conforto stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run.
The batter, catcher.
2-run shot to straightaway center, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Hit to short. Espinosa's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Wilson Ramos, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the first pitch to him.
Wilson.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw on to first by Pennington, and there's 1 gone. Anthony Rendon will stand in now. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 1 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Danny Espinosa will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Throw will be well laid as he reaches it first. Taylor Jordan will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hernandez giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Josh Hamilton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Center fielder number 32, Josh Hamilton.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Robinson on the move. He gets there, but he missed it. Ready for another shot now, Cliff Pennington, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Matt Latos steps in for a fourth plate appearance tonight, and why not?
Yeah, he's been in total control of this game, man. I see no reason to be going with anybody else out there on the mound right now.
C.J. Cron.
Number 24, C.J. Cron.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Revere. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Roger Hernandez is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning. Heading out toward shallow right. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 9-1 ball game. At the plate, Manny Machado. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. Blake Trinan will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Fly ball into straightaway left. Robinson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Josh Donaldson will stand in. He flew out his last time up from the stretch. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. In to score, the runner from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Chris Davis gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Revere has a beat on it. And the inning is over. Houston Street is on now to try to
pitching for the Angels.
Ben Revere strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Left fielder
Clint Robinson stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. He'll need to guard against that.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Hard hit to first. Davis has it, and with